Here we are at Papa Rocco's, Gulf Shores. Bill McGinnis, my old friend for probably 15 years at least.
At least, yeah.
First and foremost, this weekend you just celebrated 30 years in business right here, same spot,
Today.
Gulf Shores, Alabama. 30 years, congratulations, my friend.
30 years today. Exactly
30
today.
years.
Yep.
That's unbelievable.
Yep. Hey, before we get started, how's your hair doing?
Oh, it's doing great.
All right, great, man.
There's always hope for you.
Yeah, man.
When you came down here from Detroit 30 years ago, what did you have in mind?
Well, I was just hoping that 84 Buick Skyhawk would make it all the way down here, but so we made it. And what I had in mind, I just had a small dream of opening up a small pizza place. And
what did you know about cooking pizzas?
nothing. No, I had some friends up in Michigan that was my delivery service, delivered pizza. They got to know them real well. There's a little place called Iggy's Pizza, so he invited me down. I get in the kitchen with him. We'd get nice, and he kind of showed me the ropes a little bit. So I cannot take 100%
credit for it. So about how many? It's the home of lousy pizza and warm beer for those folks of you who may have never made the trip south to see our favorite place to eat in Gulf Shores. How many pizzas you figure you've made in your 30 years?
How many people I made what?
Pizzas have you made?
I don't know. All I can tell you is a lot, a bunch. I mean, in 30 years, I couldn't even guess how many pizzas I've made. My helps made probably a lot. Man, I probably made about 5 myself. Well, no, I'm kidding.
When did you start doing entertainment here? Because that's a very popular thing.
I think when I opened in 1985, we were concentrating on delivery.
Yeah.
And as I was doing delivery, I knew a couple of years down the road we were going to have a Godfather and Rocco'S and Domino's to be coming in here. So I was trying to make my bones because I was the only one delivering pizzas. So as I got that going, made some money, and then I built the bar up. And the building was probably half the size. I added on to the building, and
well, it's still not very big. It's amazing how many people can pack into this place.
Yeah, we pack them in, you know. And the actually one of my biggest secrets was advertising and marketing. It's almost like the same thing, but it's not. They're two different things. So it was marketing the business, and that's why in 86, 87. That's where I came up with the slogan, warm beer, lousy, home and warm beer, lousy pizza. And everybody thought I was crazy. But I tell you, when I threw that banner down the beach, that first evening I had people in here wanting their money back. I said, well, what's the problem? I said, this beer ain't warm, this pizza ain't lousy. False advertising, we want our money back. So I knew it was working.
Well,
and most of my advertising, our marketing, everything I try to throw a little bit of humor into it. There's always, if you throw some humor into something, people love that. You know.
I'd never know that.
Yeah, you know.
Make a fool of myself every now and then.
Yeah, once in a while I used to, Jamie at TV station, TV 11 up in Athens, once in a while he'd call down there and let me do the weather report. Well, I think I did about 3 weather reports for him, and that's a long story. We don't do that no more.
Now, back when you opened here, though, 30 years ago, Gulf Shores was nothing like it is today. Nothing.
No, small. You could probably put the telephone book in your back pocket.
Did you ever regret the move that y'all made come down here?
I think maybe for the first year I was here, I had second thoughts. Because I was a mechanical engineer up in Detroit. That's what I did for a living. That's what I went to trade school for. And then to make that switch from tooling up automobiles to tooling up pizzas, that's quite the deal. But at least was working.
Is it hard to deal with the public? What have you learned about the people the tourists that come in?
Well, it just depends on how you handle the public. Some people are really nice, and some people come in with an attitude for some reason. But if you treat them right, you catch more bees than honey, and pretty soon you can have them eaten out of your hand if you do it right.
What are people going to discover when they come in to Papa Rocco's, home of warm beer and lousy pizza restaurant? What are they going to discover when they come in here?
they're going to discover that the host is a great guy. I mean, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. Well, first of all, when they come in, man, they just don't. I mean, a lot of it's a recommendation from a lot of people because my oysters are all select, and then people come in, try the pizza, and I have a good staff, and just, I guess with a little bit of luck, but it's all hard work. Hard work. Well, the harder you work, the luckier you get. But,
the St. Patty's Day thing is your biggest day of the year. Thousands of people come here. What does that day mean to you?
Man, I mean, it's great, and the reason behind St. Patty's Day, and before I got here, this old boy that owned the Pink Pony Pub, Vince Murphy, he had started it, and he maybe had about 30 people on a pub crawl, and the idea was to move around these local bars, and there wasn't a whole lot back then in '85 to give them a jump start for the season. And that's what it was all about, and that's what we're still doing. A lot more bars, and we put a lot of money into the bars, and we try to help them and give them a kickoff for the season, so they appreciate it.
How many more years? You're almost 72 years old.
Shh. Jesus.
How many more years?
Tell everybody that, man.
How many? A lot of people think I'm 40.
Have you had a drink already this morning?
Not yet, but I'm waiting. How many? I think the sun's affecting me. How many more years do you think you're going to maintain this lifestyle operating Papa Rocco's?
As long as I can. I got nothing better to do, and I love this place. I love the people. Yeah, we're moving along in age, but as long as I'm in good health and good shape, I don't plan on going anywhere.
You know,
I've even made plans, even after I end up in the pickle jar, so to speak. You know, we're all going to end up in the pickle jar. I'm trying to make arrangement for this place to go on the way it is.
Is there any truth to the rumor that it could become Gloria and Jamie Cooper operating, but we'll have to open it for breakfast?
No. No breakfast, man.
I can't stay.
The closest thing you get to breakfast here is a Bloody Mary and screwdriver.
Now, most people may not know this about you. You're an opera fan.
Yes. That's one of my...
Now, you sing opera? I know you sing. You sing opera, any?
I don't sing, man. The only singer in my family is a soul machine. But I love the opera, man, you know. And...
so you got class?
Yeah, I got a lot of class, yeah. People can't tell I got class. As a matter of fact, a lot of locals here, when they find out I'm into opera, they can't believe it, man. But opera opera and pop music are two different things. But it's not every opera I like. It's not like every pop song I like, or every country music song I like. So it's very selective what you like. So, but as a whole, I love it. And I'm a patron of Pensacola Opera, and I try to help them out.
I know you're a big Bama fan. Michigan is #1 deal, but Bama second there.
That's a fair assessment.
Well, I just want to say, man, you've been a great friend of ours and a client for many years, but 30 years today in business is remarkable. Congratulations.
Hey, Jamie.
You're my friend.
Yeah. Believe it or not, when I met him, how did I meet you? About 15 years ago? Yeah, his hair was a little bit different then, you know. Yeah,
tell everybody they need to come. Where's the best place to come? When you come to Gulf Shores, you gotta go to where?
Papa Rocco'S, man.
Yeah. I like the way you said it. Say that again.
Papa Rocco'S.
The place to be in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Papa Rocco'S. Just when you come over that bridge, just ask any local. They'll tell you. Papa Rocco'S has probably been here as long as it's been here. Is the place to come to.
Thank you, my friend.
My friends.
Great.
Well, folks, that's about it. I wish I had time to get everyone involved in this recording, but that was not possible since some of the entertainers that have played here over the years have passed on. For example, the late and great Johnny Williams, who was lead singer with the Drifters over the years and in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The late and great Julian Graddick, formerly lead singer with the Night Riders, who him and Johnny played together here probably at times over the years. And then to a bunch of other entertainers that are still alive. I didn't have time to put on this recording. And also I'd like to thank my great staff that I've had over the years that are responsible for putting out great food and great service. And also to UZTV for doing this video, The Legend of Papa Rocco's. So for now, and everyone at Papa's, I say to you, God bless, and goodbye, and hope to see y'all real soon.
If you cried, I think my heart would break. That would be much more than I could take.